So I wanted a rechargeable waterproof stereo that was really, really loud that I could play with my iPod, and they don't really make a good one. I have a couple battery-powered ones, and they're tiny, they're kind of fragile, and definitely not meant to get wet. So these are 2-boat speakers, cheap ones off Amazon, and this is a cheap Rubbermaid container. This snaps the cover on, and then it's waterproof. And this is obviously the iPod. Plays it, and inside there is some leftover car stereo components that I had. I didn't want to spend too much money on this. This is a Rockford Fosgate Punch 40 amp. It's about 12 years old. It's probably like 110 watts-ish. They're kind of conservative with their watts, but on switch turns it on or off. And this is the only thing I had to buy besides the speakers was this battery. It's a 18 amp hour 12 volt battery gel cell, so it doesn't strapped in with a tie down. It can be tipped on its side and it'll last for about 6 hours. And these are the back side of the speakers, and so you don't need a car stereo deck. It just displays straight from the iPod right into the amplifier, so it saves a lot of weight, and there's no need for a deck because I don't play CDs. So that's pretty much it. Then I built mine kind of small with the handle because I wanted to have it be really portable. Take it on a little boat there. It's a small boat, gets splashed from time to time, and I wanted a waterproof stereo. It sits beside me. I don't have to worry about it getting wet. And like I said, it plays really loud. Too loud, actually. That amp is turned all the way down, and I could even have a smaller amp, because if the iPod's turned all the way up, this thing is really loud, and I couldn't imagine if the amp was turned all the way up also. Then I'd have to have some better speakers, because these are cheap pile hybrids, and yeah, they're $20 speakers, so get what you pay for. But it works good for me. Here's how the top works. This is there's more expensive waterproof cases, but I don't need one. Got this at Target. It's called Snapware, and it was like $5, and it just cut a hole in the top, siliconed it in, and it's totally waterproof. In fact, the only problem with this is if I have my iPhone 4 in here, and the sun's beating down this, is like a greenhouse, and it actually overheats the phone. So then eventually I'll kind of play it. For not going through any big waves, I'll kind of like put it on like this so the heat can escape. And this solar panel is the latest addition to the Boom Boom cooler. I had this running for about a year and a half, and then I just added the panel last month. It's a 1.8 watt panel. It's only $20 because the price of solar has really come down, and it'll keep it running an extra 2 hours. Or mainly what it's for is for charging. I just plug it in with this connector, and then I can take it off with this, because it's kind of hard to carry with the panel on it. But a lot of times we'll go camping on an island somewhere there's no power, so either the tunes die, or just gonna put that panel on it and let it sit out in the sun for 6 hours, charge it right back up. So it's a good addition, and then the panel fits right in the cooler, so it's definitely worth $20. And this is the super duper extra fancy solar tracker. There's a screw here, and it's in the left position, straight up and down, right. So this handle obviously rotates 3 different positions to track the sun, and that's about it. So there you go. That's